comes the boom. Here comes the boom. Here comes the boom. Here comes the boom. Here comes the boom.
Hi. No, I'm not smiling. I'm not happy, y'all. I'm you know what's crazy? When you're used to getting mad or upset about certain things, when you don't get mad or upset over it, you feel like something's wrong. You feel like this is some shit that you would usually be livid about. And today I got up this morning and I got up in a better mood. But the whole day I was trying to convince myself to be in a bad mood because I'm supposed to be mad at this specific event that I'm about to tell you about. That is what you call being used to dysfunction. Hi, sugar mama. Look at my baby. Say hi, baby. So anyway, y'all, I've been at that job for 3 weeks. Going on 3 weeks tomorrow, whatever. And I'm not getting paid on time because they did not put my information. Me and a few other people, they did not put our information in the system on time. So guess what? I gotta wait an extra 2 weeks to get paid. But look how the universe works. Your feet stink. This cat need a bath. She smell like booty butt. So anyway, but look how the universe works. I had put up a post on my Instagram. I also put up a post on my YouTube community tab. And I don't know if those are the reasons why I got 2 more orders. So I got some extra little bit money in my account to last me. Well, I gotta make it last for the next couple of weeks. But in addition to that, I had made some crystal necklaces that I just had. It just, the thought just occurred to me, girl, like you got so much talent and you're fucking broke. It don't add up. So I made 4 crystal necklaces. So I was like, you know what? I gotta get some money for this week, sis. This is unacceptable. So I went to the coffee shop this morning and I showed Risa the necklaces and she immediately was like, give me 2 of them. So she bought 2 necklaces, and then the other 2 necklaces, soon as I showed my coworker, she was like, I want those, hold them for me tomorrow. Because tomorrow she got 2 jobs, so tomorrow she gets paid for my second job because she's one of the people that's not getting paid too. And she bought the other 2 necklaces. So I made a couple of dollars today, y'all. I made a couple of dollars today. So you always got to have a little hustle in you, right? A little hustle. Look at this cat. She's so beautiful. And stank. Yeah, she needs a bath badly. I haven't took her a shower. I haven't took her a bath in a couple of years. You're not really supposed to wash cats, but you are supposed to every so often take them a bath. But I don't be wanting no smoke with her, but I think I'm gonna put her in the bath soon before the summer come. You know, clean her up real nice. Look at my baby. So anyways, so being that I'm not getting paid tomorrow, it was a big deal yesterday. I was on my civil rights activist shit already. Don't know how to shut the fuck up. Anyway, so today when I got up, I was still trying to force myself to be mad. For what? It is out of my control. I cannot force these people to pay me. I did what I was supposed to do. Girl, did you fart? Stinking ass. Oh, God. I can't force these people to pay me. I spoke to who I was supposed to speak to. I spoke to the supervisor, director. I spoke to everybody. And the outcome is the same. So with that being said, I have to accept what it is. That is that's what happens when you work for other people. And that is why I'm very adamant about doing my own thing. Anyways, I'm about to put this stink ass pussy down. Y'all, Risa is taking me to some fucking strange place.
Yeah, because
so she could do some nasty stuff.
So I can rape her ass.
And look at Mike. He's gonna be a witness.
Hey, I'm in here.
Nah, we going to some little in the cut, little park shit that's by the water. So y'all know it's brick dick out here.
Brick dick. Like
brick dick. So yeah. Anyway, I know I look crazy. I look like Harriet Tubman right now. My hair looks wild. Wild for the night. I'm gonna need this nigga to stop fucking calling me.
California.
What twins?
Justin and Jerry.
I don't know who the fuck that is.
The ones with the dreads.
Oh. What's that you puffing on, homeboy?
Motherfucking loud.
It's good shit, yo.
That motherfucking.
That good shit, yo. This the good shit, yo. Shout out to my cousin. He got me this shit.
The fuck is the good shit? What is it called, y'all?
Shower.
Sour. Sour. He's smoking that sour, y'all. As always. What is good, Boom Crew? It's your girl, Annie Boom Fanny. And I'm just getting home from work. After work, I went and did a little haul for paper towels, toilet paper. I got the Lysol all-purpose spray. They ran out of the Lysol wipes, so I'm gonna try and accumulate stuff day by day. As y'all know, they have declared the coronavirus a pandemic. They are not quite sure how it's transmitted. So the death toll has increased in New York, and the number of cases have increased in New York. So this is some serious shit, y'all. Y'all know every few years they come out with some shit. MERS, SARS, bird flu. You know, everybody has a theory. You know, the conspiracy theorists are going crazy right now. And some of them actually have valid points. But anyway, with all that being said, the best I can do is just prepare myself and take precautions. And worst case scenario, if it were to happen to anybody I know or myself, I would hope that I was strong enough to be able to deal with it. So, like I was saying, yeah, I bought some stuff. I gotta look in my vitamin cabinet to see what I have, because I'm just gonna stock up on vitamins. I did not drink any juice today. I think yesterday I drank juice, or the day before that. And I'm not gonna drink any more juice. Yeah, something gotta give, y'all. I heard that I think her name was Sylvia Brown. She had predicted that this was gonna happen, the coronavirus was gonna happen. I forgot how many years ago she predicted it was gonna happen, and she said just as suddenly as it occurred, it will disappear. So I'm hoping that that is correct, because I'm worried about my son. I'm worried about my family, my friends, my mom. She's in her 60s. I'm worried about y'all. I don't ever want to hear that somebody, you know, got it, and then on top of getting it, they passed away from getting it. You know, like that's, I feel like that's so fucking extreme. So, they said 83% of people survive. It does kill more people than the flu, statistically speaking, because the flu kills 1.3 people a year, if I'm not mistaken. Don't quote me on that. And I think the bird flu, wow, the coronavirus is up to 2.0, and this is something that just came out, so that number is going to change, of course. So the little bit of research I did do on it, if you are healthy, you don't need to wear a mask. If you're unhealthy, you need to wear a mask. If you have a compromised immune system, if you have a cold, or whatever the situation is, because that decreases the chances of you spreading it. Is there anything else I need to say? Black people can get it. You know, I know black people love to joke about shit and make light of situations or whatever. but black people can get the coronavirus, okay? Y'all just heard about that, those 2 basketball players that got the coronavirus. Tom Hanks and his wife got it. So, nobody's safe. The head of the Port Authority got it, I believe. Nobody's safe. No one. So yeah, that's what's going on. I'm tempted to travel and take advantage of the fact that the flights and stuff are so cheap. My biggest fear is that while I'm out on vacation or whatever, that they change the policy and then I won't be able to get back. You understand what I'm saying? Because that's what's been going on, at least with Europe and shit like that. So I'm gonna take it easy because I really do want to travel, because they have some great prices right now. The airlines are suffering badly, but I don't want to put myself in a situation that will be hard to get out of. Yeah. So besides that, work has been work. Well, let me tell y'all, my supervisor today asked me if my hair was a wig. Short Russian Jewish lady. She asked me if my hair was a wig. I didn't get offended because other black woman asked me if my hair was a wig. You understand what I'm saying? So I ain't want to sit there and act all righteous like she said something that I haven't heard before from my own people. But when I asked her why, because I'm always curious as to why people would feel the need for that to be their first notion, you know, and she was just like, oh, it's just thick and it's a lot of it, and you know, people do wear weaves and stuff. Well, she's right, you know. So whatever. I've grown to a point where I try not to let other people control my emotions. That's one thing I'm working on. So anybody else probably would have got all civil rights activists on her ass. I ain't feel the need to. It ain't gonna change my hair. It ain't gonna make it longer or shorter if I react one way or another, bitch. I'm good. Like, so anyway, I don't think she meant no harm. My coworker was like, I was like, girl, calm down. It looks like a wig. And you know how I was about to put my foot in my mouth. Let me shut up. About to tell on myself. Let me shut up. Anyways, it looks like a wig. And I've been hearing that for the last couple of days. For the last couple of weeks, I've been wearing my hair out. For some reason, that's what the first thing people say. Is that a wig? The human race. Population control. That's what I call it. Ooh, hey. I'm trying to decide which way to go. I think I made a wrong turn back there somewhere. Didn't you know? Didn't you know? Yeah, today's March 13th. Yeah. It's the young bull's birthday.
What's your ad name?
Nah, get your ass out of here.
What's your ad name? Oh, I don't have a phone.
Exactly. Y'all don't need to be following this little bit right here. That's mine.
Working on that. Your Majesty.
Wow. Your Majesty. Excuse me. We waiting 20-30 minutes for the restaurant, but we're gonna go on H&M. Right. We're gonna go on H&M and waste time. What outfit is that? Yeah. You have what you want. Alright, so we finally got seated, y'all. It took them 2 hours to seat us, but luckily our waitress is really nice. So that makes it a little better. My eyebrows are extremely harsh because I ain't put my lashes on. Say hi to Lisa, y'all.
Hi guys.
She's a bird. Like I said, I Corona.
I'm trying to make sure I got enough money.
Yeah, I got my card.
I did.
So look how deep we are. Say hi, Biggs. Daniela. Look at Daniela, 10 kids over there. Look at him.
He's so cute. He's like,
I can't deal with Erica. That's the rest of them right there.
Who you talking to? Look at him with
You two.
you two, girl.
Say hi. You want to run or something? She a mess. Anyways, I told them it took us 2 hours to be seated, but the waitress is nice. So. Yeah, don't you like her hair? Her hair is nice.
this is my new Synthetica.
Synthetica in the house. Girl.
Gotta wash my Redberry.
I gotta take a break.
Redberry needs to be
How long you had it in?
It just literally hit 2 months. I can't see my part. Wait, can you see that part, please?
Nah, I ain't editing that shit. Take it off. Take the wig off. Show them your new robe. I got
Dammy, you want to share salad?
crawfish, shrimp head on, and sausage. Corn and potatoes.
Fix this shit.
My hair cover your hair.
Good.
Sheree. Yeah, we got the itis, yo. We about to fucking fall right. Right in the motherfucking corner, y'all.
In the corner?
In the corner.
In the corner.
In the corner. Oh, God. So I got a drink called the Corona virus.
Oh, this nigga.
He ordered it for me.
Your favorite bartender, yes. I look cute without my glasses though.
Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that.
Don't worry about all that.
Now, this is called the blue motorcycle, but it's green. You want to explain that, bartender?
So I was teaching the bartender here at this restaurant how to make the drink because she never heard of it and she did not put enough blue in it, and that is why it's not blue. I'm sorry.
Grakata.
Right.
And that's our story, and we sticking to it.
Good.
He ate that.
Happy birthday! Why not zoomed in on you, Branson? It's not when you bring up the check for everything, okay? You go to my house?
Erica, yo, get. I'm trying to get the kids talking. And
She just standing.
I can't. Look at these two.
Oh my God, you blinded.
They so cute, it's sickening.
Sickening.
Look at somebody baby father.
We have that right there.
Look at somebody baby father. Yeah. So I'm meeting Fat Daddy in Brooklyn. We going to the steakhouse. I'm in the Uber going to Brooklyn to meet him. I wanted to get on the train, but he's a fat ass. I didn't want to get on the train, but he's rushing. I don't know if I look crazy or not because I was rushing getting ready. So anyway, I'm in an Uber now. Heading there. I don't know how long it's gonna take, but I'm not complaining because it's better than being on the train. Anyway, so I'm gonna start recording when I get to him. I know y'all like from steak to Mario Brothers Mushroom Head. I didn't record last night because me and Alan was having a real serious conversation. That's his name. I called him Alan. Fat Daddy. Yeah, so I didn't feel the need to record. So anyway, I had fun last night. But he was twisted. And he was blowing mine. I ain't say nothing, but, you know, when you're not twisted like somebody else and they twisted, you kind of be like, calm down. But, oh shit. What was I gonna say? He wasn't bad. He was just, like, extremely loud. He talks really loud. He was loud and obnoxious. I got in the Uber back. I was chilling. The restaurant, I went to Brooklyn Chop House. If you guys didn't pick up the logo that was on the plate. So the bill came to $212, right? They don't, and that's including the tax. The tax was about $13, right? The gratuity is not, excuse me, y'all, included, but the minimum gratuity for a bill that's $200 and some odd dollars, 18% is $35 and some change. Man, my lips is looking mad big. The fuck? I look crazy right now. 35 and some change. So he ended up paying $247 and some change for the meal that we had. Now I want to explain something, y'all. We had fried eggplant. We had some mushrooms. And we had the 32-ounce aged dry prime bone-in tomahawk steak, right? If you're a steak lover, then you know what I'm talking about, because I love steak restaurants that specialize in steak. But I'm not really a steak lover, but when I do get a steak, it has to be high-class steak, right? So, anyway, he paid that much for that food. The fucking mushrooms was not hitting. And they took them out as serving size for 2. The mushrooms was about a fucking handful amount. That was trash. The eggplant, to me, it tasted good, but it was kind of oily. So that threw me off, because when I took a bite, it was just like, nah, man. I don't feel like eating that. So I literally only ate the steak, and I didn't even eat much of the steak like I took maybe 3 pieces of the cuts that was there, whatever. And the steak was really good, to be honest with you. They cooked the steak perfectly. The texture was great. The seasoning was great. So that was the only thing that was really good. But I had a dirty gin martini, and it did not taste dirty. I feel like they had 3 olives in it. And the first time I was drinking, I'm like, this shit just, I taste too much of the gin. I barely taste any olive. And I said extra dirty. So that means you have to put extra olive juice. If you don't know what a martini is just a drink in a chilled glass, like vodka or gin. Essentially, that's what a martini is. Now, when you ask for it dirty, you have the olives in it, and they put olive juice in the actual drink. So when you ask for it extra dirty, you're supposed to put extra olive juice. So she so-called put the olive juice, but I don't know if they fucking had water in that olive jar. What was it? Because it didn't taste dirty to me. I ain't got no lashes on. I need to do them today. I would have looked way cuter yesterday if I had some lashes on. I'm using a front-facing camera if you haven't noticed. I washed my hair yesterday, and my shrinkage is crazy. So I know my hair is in good condition because my shrinkage is on point. What was I gonna say? Yeah, I don't have nothing else to say. Have fun. It's always a good vibe with Alan. His fucking crazy ass. All he wanted to do yesterday was talk about racism, y'all. And I am not one to shy away from conversations like that. But you know how you trying to get your point across to somebody and they just not listening. And then he's inebriated, so it's like, what am I even having this conversation with you for? But I don't want to have that type of conversation while I'm out trying to relax and enjoy myself. My brother, come on. He be wilding. Like, there's a whole bunch of white people next to us. He talking about crackers. I'm like, this fucking man. Nigga, shut up. Shut up. These people probably cops. Arrest our black asses. I don't have nothing planned today. I am about to get up and go to the cafe real quick. I'm gonna call Crush, Mr. Crush, see how he's doing. Say hi to my boo thing. Yeah, so I'm gonna keep you guys posted.